All right, ready? Here we go. Get my hair out. That's pretty good. Week 2 of the Rehab Report. We're introducing new technology. I came in today. Dave Fleischman walked over to me and said, "Wait till you see what I got." We're talking turf toe, and you have some visuals to share with people to talk about turf toe, because most notably Joe Burrow suffering turf toe. And every time I hear that, what I think is, oh, he stubbed his toe on the turf. But that's not really it, right?
No. So years ago, I don't know if you remember, like when AstroTurf first came out in like the 70s, the turf was literally a carpet over concrete.
Yep.
So it was horrible to play on, and the seams used to cause issues, and also because the surface is so hard. So, and it basically, turf toe happens when you have, I'm going to turn around here.
Do it. He's going to show us.
We got it there. So when you have a hyperextension of this joint right here, which is your great toe, so everybody's big toe, when that hyperextends or bends backwards, okay, and it usually happens from a push-off injury, so running backs, quarterbacks, when you're making a cut. Okay, so what happens is here, you can see I have it highlighted. This is the great toe, and there's a sheath around the toe. So when that sheath, think of like when your shoulder dislocates, it tears the sheath. So when the great toe hyperextends, it can dislocate the sheath, which is considered a grade 3 injury. So based on what we know, so far, they already say he's out for 3 months, right?
That's crazy.
So that's the thing, is this is very painful.
So you zoom in a little bit, because this is kind of cool technology.
So we can zoom in on that toe.
Oh, come on. That's so cool.
Right? Whoop.
Sure. That's all right. Now you're zoomed in.
So you can see, and I'll take off some of these layers. So you can see now the capsule's gone. You can see the joint, and these are all the ligaments. So when that joint dislocates, that capsule I just took off rips. Okay, just like when you dislocate your shoulder, it rips. And these tendons can also tear. So at the very worst, a grade 3, they require surgery. Now we don't know, I don't know at least at this point, has Joe Burrow had surgery or is he prepared to have surgery? I would say they're still waiting, because right now that joint is so inflamed and he is so painful that they got to bring the inflammation down, then do the MRI to see what is the extent of the damage there. But I can tell you right now, if you have Joe Burrow on your fantasy team, sit him. Because he is not playing for a long time.
Yeah, they said it's going to be at least 2-3 months.
Easily. He is non-weight bearing for at least 4 weeks.
Wow.
You won't see Joe Burrow walking on the sideline this week, and I highly doubt it.
Anything else you want to show us? Kind of cool.
Yeah, so I can, we can zoom in. Oops, sorry.
He's upside down. He's lying down.
Yeah. But I wanted to really show the toe here, and we can make that a little smaller. I can take off another layer of tissue so you can see. Take off a muscle layer.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Wow, this is a really cool technology. What is this?
This is called Complete Anatomy. This is really cool because I like to use this instead of models, the old school models. I like to use a Complete Anatomy. It really you can actually do so many things with it. You can look at everything. But I wanted to highlight the toe here.
That's great. All right, well, that's a good quick overview of what Joe Burrow is looking at.
Yeah.
We're going to figure out how to use this thing even more complexly, perhaps, in the weeks ahead. But that was great. We connected last night. Did you have fun at bingo?
I did, yes.
Sports bingo at Neroli. Big winner, the Fleischmans. What'd you win?
I won Celtics tickets. I'm very excited about the Celtics tickets.
Pretty sweet. The Celtics tickets actually come. They're Drew Chase's
tickets.
I know.
Thank you to Arch Orthodontics, by the way. Those are great seats. I can't wait to check them out.
Should be good. All right, that's a little overview of turf toe. We'll be back next week. And, of course, the key words here is that if you have Joe Burrow, Joe ain't playing for a while, so make sure that you sit him. So for Dave Fleischman, I'm Tom Lydon. We'll see you next week.
See ya.